What's the difference between quality and her being pretty? Well, just because she's pretty don't make her a quality woman. I mean, to the average sucker, it would. She pretty, he'll start paying for things. He'll start begging for her. He'll start lying to her to get what he wants. So for the average dude, being pretty is enough. When you a man
back again
who can get a lot of pretty women and have gotten a lot of pretty women, you start to realize, man, she could be a pretty headache, pretty pain in the ass, pretty toxic, a lot of things that make her ugly. So, and the fact that you got multiple women, you can actually compare it. Like, what the fuck is she tripping? Skirt, skirt, instantly. So your man that don't have options though, he especially not pretty options. I'm telling you, I put a clip up, right, and all the women agreed. I said a woman can tell when she either the first pretty girl you ever got, like super, like I'm talking about like above, way above average. I'm talking about like a 9, like across all the boards. Like most guys give her like an 8.5 and up, like a 9, like if we rating off looks, right? I said women can tell when they like your first bad, nice, pretty girl. They can tell. Because it's just how you treat her like you walking on eggshells. You treat her like you on thin ice. You scared to lose her. She get away with whatever she want. You trying to prove yourself. And a man who has options and they all good looking women. Now the roles is reversed. It's like, all right, hold on now. This one just freaking braided my hair. Just checked up on me. She ain't adding nothing but blessings to my life. And she might be slightly prettier than you. But pretty is no compare. Like pretty, and pretty. It don't really compete like that. Like prettier and she's less pretty. Like it's preference at that point. If they all pretty, it's just preference on looks wise. But let's say they all pretty. If you ask me on some real game shit, that first girl that's pretty or bad as shit, she can become ugly in my eyes. I could be disgusted with her. Like completely like wouldn't even want to fuck based on how she act and how she move and with her energy, like pessimistic, annoying, complaining. What's the one word I'm looking for? Damn, it's like my biggest turn off, bro. Entitled. Oh my God, man. Oh my, whoo. She could be thick, cook, clean, have all the badges. Entitled, annoying, done. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with her. Especially when it's another pretty girl who is everything and more. But if you don't have that perspective, like you gonna settle, you gonna look at the looks and like, oh, she's quality because she's pretty. No, she's not, brother. There's a lot more you gotta look past. There's a lot more you gotta look past. And then guess what? Like if you really mess with a chick on a long-term route, bro, it's only natural her body is going to change. Her looks are going to change. She's going to get older. She might have your child and her, that's going to change her body. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't, if you really just basing it off looks, you're basing it off some weak shit. Because how long she going to be that pretty? She might be thick, but she make me sick. Come on now. You just explained my ex. She also messed with dudes of higher status. That's another thing too. That's when you start realizing, hold on, this dude with this higher status and this more money, if he needed that to get her and I just got her with less. And obviously I have this stuff now, but you want to know something? A lot of times, if I'm messing with a woman, she don't even know about none of this. Literally, she think I'm some random NPC, bro. I'm not, in chat, I'm not even trolling when I say this, bro. And I love it. Cause then let's say she come over my crib or see my car or something like that. Then she be like, damn, what do you do? Then it's a different thing. But even if a chick messes me and sees me for this, I'ma still position myself that she fuck with me for my substance. She's not even getting access to none of these resources. It's earned. It's an earned privilege with a man like me. You could take an ugly chick and make her a 10. If she ugly, I probably wouldn't have messed with her to begin with. That's just me. You know. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my family is ruthless, man. I bring the, I'm gonna hear about it. But listen, my dad and my grandpa is slayers. So if I brought, like, they know the caliber, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just different. Like, if I brought a certain chick, they would look at me like I'm crazy. Like, The hell are you doing? I'm telling you, bro. Then bro, listen. I don't know why I keep burping, bro. I think I drink too much water. But how to humble a girl ego that's crazy? Not worth your time. You shouldn't even try to humble her. Not worth your time. Just cut her off, leave her alone. Go ahead. How you keep it like that low key even if you are famous? Cause I'm 9 times out of 10, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I avoid the Instagram shot at all costs. At all costs. I like me a regular human being. A regular human being, bro. And then even then, I like messing with women who they would see all that shit and say, that don't mean shit to me. Oh my God. Those the ones, bro. Contrary to popular belief on the internet, they exist. They exist. Now, it's for me, it's a bonus. I can't help it. Like I look good. I'm everything a girl would want. Like I can't help it, right? But listen, chat. It's women who are not impressed by status, who are not impressed by, okay, you got some money. Okay, cool. Listen, it's women who will look past all that in the man, bro. I feel like a lot of girls do look past looks, but they only mess with superficial people, so they never. Well, because most people are superficial, that's why. It's not even her. It's nothing she could do about that until she meet a man of substance. I'm telling you, once they go for that, they ain't never going back. Now, I'm telling you, I have a huge pride in this. That anytime I don't mess with a woman anymore, or like, you know, we not talking or messing with each other no more, I now set the bar for every nigga she talks to now. Every guy she talks to. And so that when she's messing with them, I'm the bar. When he texting her, what you doing? 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 What's your favorite color? She like, I would never talk about this. Like, or when she spending time with him and she's like, oh my God, it's boring. She would never, now I set the bar, her whole scale up. I'm a blue collar Henry with a lot of potential. 20 years old, how do I date women without spending? Wow. You know, that's such a complicated answer, right? Because oftentimes, I just believe that a lot of times a woman will come to my house the first link or come see me my first link because I know how to, let's say I'll get on the phone with her, right? I can show her such a good time through our conversation, through our impact and the connection that we have, that 9 times out of 10, she just wants to spend time with me. That's the simplest answer I can give you. That's the simplest answer. Now, if you want to take women out on dates or somewhere nice, there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure it makes sense. Like, okay, she's competitive and I'm competitive, so let's go to Dave & Buster's and we gonna play all these games and see who win. Like, you know what I'm saying? She likes scary movies. I like scary movies. Let's go see the new scary. Like make it make sense. There's nothing wrong with spending and going out and all that. But honestly, I can do what I do because it becomes very apparent to the woman I'm talking to. I do not go outside. All I do is do what I do, which is go where I need to be. I'm either going somewhere, music, doing music in the crib, streaming, editing, working on my content. This is my life. I have no life. So it's apparent to them, like, when you become a part of my life, we at the dojo. You know what I'm saying? And if we go somewhere, it's just because it was a reason to be there. You know what I mean? What's up with these people and these random ass labels for shit? I'm gonna tell you, I'm thinking about like 2 recent dates, right? That, you know, I was not in my relationship, but before that, like or before and after that. One, I went on a shopping date with a chick, right? And that's because I was already gonna go shopping and she was into fashion. So I was like, come help me pick out some stuff. Like, I would have already been shopping. I was already gonna be doing what I'm doing, and I invited her to come along. Women love stuff like that. Like when they are invited to plans, when they're invited to something you already got going on.